This month on the rise.
Want some food for thought, Cen10 is the spot. Yeah, football was a little off, but the nice lacrosse will make your body drop. Like my signature garage. Millie rock through the house, GPA never falls. Drop a pin, Ho Chi Minh, West Berlin. Logging in and studying with Quizlet. Mama checked the transcript, she said fantastic. My mathematics, schematics are automatic. Grades are never tragic, oh, got the magic, okay. Vacate, it's time to relocate. This is how we illustrate, leave y'all stuck when we demonstrate the in-depth complexity of rhymes y'all couldn't make. Couldn't pack as much heat, even if you tried to incubate. Don't underestimate, nights don't play. Think you need to reevaluate. Not up a debate, it's time to update. Oh wait, I forgot, the morning shows you watch are soft. Check out the rise or the loft, make that trade-off. Centennial nights, think, learn, create. We collaborate on the way to our best stage. Time to end this like Rutherford B. Hayes. Reconstruction has been made. You're welcome for the band-aid.
Yeah, I'm a knight on a roll and taking flight. They said that we can't be best, but then we did it out of spite. Other schools be lacking, but we focused on our GPA. We working hard to get these grades, like none of us gon' disobey. The teachers underpaid, help us make it out of state. New will be the admin, but he not no anime.
I put the A in AMBM. Excuse me, Shannon. Scholar coming through. About to make a move. Aces test got you caught up in a feud. Nights family stay tight like super glue. Cen10 Spot, everything I need. Nights be shining like Aladdin beams. We'll be worried about the future, but I'm living in the present. As a tenny, let's set me up to succeed. We gon' blow like chemistry, cause success is in our genes. Yeah, you know we put in work. Yeah, we exceed. All your needs equality coming through your screens, and by any means necessary.
Putting my brain to the test, being the bold and the best, come after the rest. Credits like none can compare, college and high school stay fair. At the same time, I'm walking the dual enrolled line. Shut up and shut the door tight, I study all night. From miles away, I can hear my class shout, louder than loud, nights, nights. And y'all wonder why we're ready for life. I'm hungry for knowledge, it feeds my adrenaline, repeating my notes to push to be better than the classes before me and the ones that come after. Training my brain to be faster and faster, jumping ahead to be extra spectacular, enrolling in college to build my vernacular. Look at Centennial actually preparing our students to make a better, brighter future. Our best days are ahead.
So nice! International baccalaureate, don't forget your ballpoint pen when you pull up to Cen10. Registration never ends, this is the conclusion. Waiters in a mental confusion, just remember nights are no illusion.
Wow, that was better than Retta.
What's up, Centennial? Welcome to episode 4 of The Rise.
We have a great show for you this week.
Hi, sweetie. It's Mom. Just calling, checking in on you, making sure you're safe. Take care of that girl, okay? Have fun at the dance, and make sure you text me when you get there. Make sure you buckle up, alright? I love you. Bye.
Okay, we have one young male in the car. Time of death, 8:47 p.m.
One small mistake can cost the life of yourself and others. Buckle up, Georgia.
Centennial hosted a blood drive this week.
Let's take a closer look.
My name is Veronica, and I'm a donor services technician or phlebotomist. We're here today at Centennial High School, and we're doing a blood drive. We're trying to get all you guys to come down and help us out by giving some blood. Our blood, with each donation, you can save up to 3 lives. And our blood goes to help at local hospitals, especially Children's Hospital of Atlanta. So every person who gives counts in a big way. Can I look at blood without passing out? Yes, I can look at blood without passing out. That's generally a job requirement.
My name is Lucy Turner.
I'm Quinn Harrison.
It was fine, it was fast, it took like 5 minutes. The prick of the finger didn't hurt, the prick of the needle didn't hurt unless I moved.
I think it's a good cause. It's minimal effort for us, and it provides blood for people who need it.
And I think me donating blood helps people.
Planning on getting the cord for graduation.
Hi, my name's Libby Weidman, and this is a piece I created on Pond City Market, and I collaborated with Nolan Kidd and Allie Howard. I hope you enjoy it.
Wake up and smell the coffee. Is your cup half full or empty? When we talk, you say it softly, but I love it when you're awfully quiet. Quiet. You see a piece of paper, could be a little greater. Show me what you can make. You'll never know until you try it. You don't have to keep it quiet.
Imagine the possibilities.
You know, I really have a hankering for some custard.
A hankering? What time period are you in? Like the 1910s?
Let's check out vintage frozen custard in historic Roswell.
Good. Yay. Welcome to Vintage Frozen Custard. We are open Tuesday through Sunday, 12 to at least 9. We sell frozen custard, sweet waffles, sparkle floats, and shaved ice. Some popular flavors are s'mores, monkey business, and blueberry cobbler. Frozen custard is gourmet ice cream that originated in Coney Island, New York in 1919. Next time you're looking for a sweet treat, come on into Vintage Frozen Custard. Our tasty custard is made fresh daily. Our pledge is, I promise to eat a cold scoop, the whole scoop, and nothing but the scoop.
So, what's your favorite Thanksgiving side?
I don't know. I think I like all of them, except for stuffing.
I hate stuffing.
It's just not my thing.
It's just so overrated.
Did you hear that admin cooked up a great Thanksgiving meal for our teachers?
Let's check it out.
What's good, Centennial? It's Wiley here. Today we're going to be asking people about their Thanksgiving. So today I want to ask Dr. Newbold, how do you like to show thanks during Thanksgiving?
Like this, we've been serving the teachers and preparing food and things for the teachers to show our appreciation for what they do. You guys have some great teachers, and we like to give back and show thanks.
My favorite way to show thanks is being available during our Thanksgiving basketball tournament for our players. We always have a Thanksgiving tournament for the Junior Nights program. So being there, being available, and being supportive of our girls coming up to the high school is always a good way for me to show my thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I like to show thanks by giving back to my family and the community, and just reflecting on how lucky I am to be here now at Centennial and in this country, and just reflect.
I like to cook and I like to serve other people, and that's the biggest thing is I want to cook for my family, and I want to do everything I can to make the day great for everybody else.
Perfect. Thank you, Coach Birch.
Appreciate it. Bye.
How do you show thanks on Thanksgiving?
Try and tell people that I appreciate them. We usually go around the table at my house and say what we're thankful for, so we usually just talk about it.
Of course. Thank you so much, Ms. Brown.
Anytime.
I'm good. Have you done the status summit yet?
I totally forgot about it.
Do you want to work on it during lunch?
I don't have time during lunch. I have to do my physics assignment, I have to study for my psych test, and I have to do project, even though we also have homework and a test. So much work and we don't have time to do it.
Do you know how you look right now?
Like what?
Watch your profanity.
Coming up next.
Pineapple on pizza is underrated. That stuff is so good. The sweet balances out the savory of the pizza and just, mwah, it's excellent.
I feel like pineapple on pizza is underrated. I don't think it's an abomination. I think, if you like it, you like it.
Pineapple on pizza is way overrated. Fruit in general does not belong on pizza except for tomatoes. And it's just, pizza is supposed to be savory and you're supposed to feel warm on the inside. You shouldn't have a cold, sweet fruit on it. That's wrong.
The Popeyes chicken sandwich is overrated, definitely. Overhyped, not even that good. Chick-fil-A's definitely the move.
The Popeyes sandwich is a little overrated. Like, it's better than the ones at Chick-fil-A, but I wouldn't wait in a line for an hour over the sandwich.
I think the Popeyes chicken sandwich is overrated because it's not worth the wait time, although it is pretty good. I think it's on par with the Chick-fil-A sandwich.
I think mayonnaise is underrated. I think mayonnaise sandwiches are particularly good with tomato on them.
Mayo is definitely underrated because it's delicious on every sandwich type, and it's really used for a lot of sauces, which people don't know.
Ramen noodles are definitely overrated because just like everyone eats them. It's like considered like a basic food now.
Ramen noodles are underrated. It's often viewed as the cheap man's dinner, but there's so much flavor that can be unpacked with ramen. And plus, you fry an egg, you cook up some meat, you throw it in there, it's immediately like a whole different universe of ramen. Ramen is definitely underrated because I know a lot of people say it's a little too salty. It's definitely the best soup out there, and noodles and everything. It's really good when you're sick.
This season, The Rise wants to remind you to take care of yourself.
Let's see what Centennial students have to say about mental health.
What's up, Centennial? As you may know, school and the learning environment can be a very stressful place for teenagers trying to get their education. So I took it upon myself and some of my fellow students to shed light on the mental health status of Centennial and the counseling opportunities available to them.
My name is Will Jones, high school counselor. I think management, load management as far as courses, personal life, just the social aspect that students encounter and deal with, parent pressure, pressure from friends, just pressures to be the best in all of these different aspects that students are faced with. Definitely. Students tend to become withdrawn, may not take as much care about their appearance, clothes, hair, interest in things that they're normally interested in. So yeah, definitely it's something that can be noticeable, but the scary part is that it can also be unnoticeable.
There's so much of our youth these days that are just struggling with mental health, and the worst part of it is that nobody talks about it.
Just checking more on students, make sure they're doing okay, like besides class, like make sure like at home that they're okay, and like friends and stuff.
Maybe not focus on like parking violations. Like maybe not ignore like depression and suicide, and perhaps consider reprioritizing.
I think that like make different things a lot more aware. Like people, they like know about it, but I don't think they really take, like they really are there mentally, if that makes sense. So like we hear about it, we know about it, but then when stuff like that actually happens, like people talk about it for like a day or two and then they forget about it.
I think mental health for most teenagers is a bit of a roller coaster. I think certain times of the year has, spikes in anxiety and, how teenagers are feeling about the general outlook, maybe not just for the day or for the rest of their life, that kind of thing. A lot of things with teenagers seems so immediate and don't quite have the tools to see the bigger picture. But overall, I think it's fairly normal that in today's world, kids are having these issues, and it's a matter of addressing them and seeing what we can do as a community.
It's like any other sickness. There's something for it. You just have to take the time and patience to find what's going to work for you for it. I know a lot of times there's the stigma around mental health and people don't want to talk about it and people want to shy away from it and oh no. But the only way to deal with it is to talk about it.
Black Student Union is hosting a Soul Train Dance Night on December 6th from 6:30 to 9 p.m. Tickets are $5. Please see Coach Dana in room H81 for more information. Come enjoy a night of fun, food, and soul.
Okay, so we've water, Coke, Sprite, Mellow Yellow, Fanta. Where's the milk?
We just don't got milk, but this segment does.
Let's check it out.
Again?
Oh, come on!
I've always dreamt of flying. I used to dream about being a bird, able to fly anywhere I pleased, never seeming to have any care in the world. Freedom. But those are just dreams. I never thought I'd actually get to fly. Buckle up, Georgia.
Brody, you're going into your junior year, and your history and math is not so great, all those K's. So I suggest you get a tutor.
Okay.
And I know just the perfect tutor for you.
Okay.
I'd like to introduce you to Kate Westbrook.
Hey Brody, it's nice to meet you. I look forward to our calculus sessions.
Okay.
Alright, so once you factor out the derivative of y, you get your final product, 6/9.
Nice.
Well, that concludes our final tutoring session of our senior year. And all things considered, Brody, I don't think I'm ready.
Okay.
In 2 months' time, I'll be packing for my full ride scholarship to Georgia Tech, bioengineering, and you'll be taking your gap year, waiting to be directly drafted into WNBA.
Darn straight.
Brody, can I be brutally honest with you? I feel like in these past 2 years, I've learned more about myself than I've taught you about calculus.
Yeah.
There's so much stress that comes with being the valedictorian. My parents expect so much from me, and they expect me to be good all the time, but I don't want to be good, Brody. I want to be free, and I feel free with you.
Okay.
Take me with you for your gap year. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I just can't see myself going anywhere in life without you. And even if I did, you'd just reside in my dreams.
Whoa.
It's just the way you laugh at kids when they drop their stuff in the halls, or how you always write 1 + 1 = window, even on the final exams. I long to know the passion that resides in you when you shoved and broke that one vending machine that stole your dollar because you really wanted a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos. But in all my ramblings, I forgot to ask if you even felt the same. Brody?
Brody, could you come back in here, please? I wasn't done.
Oh, okay.
As I was saying, Brody, I think I'm in love with... What are you doing?
I hurt my foot.
You're right, your love has cut me, and I shouldn't cover it up with a bandage of ignorance. I need to let the mark you've left on my life heal in the light for all to see.
Mustache.
Thank you, Brody. Thank you.
Okay.
Want to remind everybody, projects coming up. Your project on external stimuli, organic somatic stimuli, and dreams, that will all come up in the test as well. Distortion, regression, and particularly I want you to think about what the chase represents in your dreams. Avoiding your biggest fears, things like that, but you need to extrapolate that out into something that you can really work on as you move through the course. Any questions?
Yeah, have you started your project yet, dude? Because I'm a little lost.
What? No, I'm not. I haven't done that yet.
Alright. Like, you don't have, like, anything done? Like, I can just look off for some inspiration?
It's too much. I just don't want to, it's too much stress for now. Like, I just can't.
When are you gonna start it? Just out of curiosity. Because we can, like, maybe work together or something, like, get some ideas going.
Yeah, I'll probably start, like, tomorrow or during the weekend, because, like, I just need, like, time to do it. It's just too much work now.
For sure.
Projects coming up. Project on external stimuli.
For sure.
I want you to think about what the chase represents in your dreams.
Too much stress.
Avoiding your biggest
Yeah, I'll probably
fears.
start, like, tomorrow or...
That's all, Centennial.
Thanks for tuning in to this month's episode of The Rise.
Happy Thanksgiving, and make sure to have a great break.
And remember, once we get back from break, only 2 weeks until finals. Elevate.